All right, y'all. Gratitude is the attitude. Gratitude is the mood. This entire year, we are grateful for the little things. It's the little things in life. Don't look at the mess that makes life worth the living. Right, right. So before we get into the message today, I want to take a moment and ask you guys to please download my fourth book. It's an audio book. It's called The Adventures of TT and Seiki at the Golden River. It's on all major music platforms. It's on major music platforms and not book platforms because it has an obscene amount of sound in it that I feel like everyone would love. Again, it's where they eat for everyone, but I find that adults like it way more than kids like it. So let's dive into today's message. I've been seeing a lot of talk on like TikTok and Instagram about the rapture. And so I wanted to give my 2 cents for those who trust me as your spiritual, I don't want to say guide, but as your spiritual person. We just put it like that. So when we think about the rapture, we have to think about it in a sense of a state of mind, just like we think about heaven and hell as being states of mind, states of being. They're not physical things that you can touch, right? It's part of the unseen world. And the rapture is the same way. And so when we think about what has been raptured up, and this definitely has been a rapture, when we think about what has been raptured up and who went ahead and who has been left behind, we have to think about the division of, those who have been goated and those who are still sheep. And I don't like to say it that way because it makes it sound like one is better than the other when in essence we're literally all the same. But it's just about who has done the obscene amount of work to rid themselves of fear, right? So where basically fear has no leverage in their lives. And not only has fear taken a back seat, they have basically stomped on the heads of fear. They're also pioneers in whatever it is that they're doing. Pioneers that they are taking the first footsteps into the unknown where no one in their lineage or no one sometimes even in their community has taken those steps. Those people are being raptured up. Why? Well, because if you haven't noticed, we are in a new era, and this new era has a lot of conflict, a lot of unseen conflict, but a lot of things that have been in the darkness are being brought to light, but those dark forces are not going away without a fight. And so the pioneers, again, the goated ones who have had their ass kicked literally since 2008 and have been under so much astrological, diabolical, and heavenly pressure, they have been under so much that spirit is like, okay, now is a time for recognition. Now is the time to lead. Now is the time to show. Now is the time to reap what you have sown. And so a lot of people who are making fun of the rapture and saying that, oh, I'm still here. Yeah, you are still here because you're here is still in a loop. And those who weren't raptured up, those who are not being pioneered up, are literally in a loop, their own loop. And a lot of times they're going to feel like, oh, I'm being cursed or something is wrong and I'm not blessed anymore. Like, no, you have to deal with yourself. If you want to be raptured up or caught up or be a pioneer in anything or be goated in anything, first you have to deal with yourself. And a lot of times people, y'all don't want to do that. So literally, it has been a clear divide, and that divide is between the pioneers and those who are following. And the pioneers are literally those who have said, you know what, I'm going to step out here into a whole new life. I do not know what's going to happen. I could gain everything or I could lose everything, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm a pioneer. And I'm not going to do it because I think it's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I'm going to do it because I don't have a choice. There's no other choice. I can't go forward. I can't go backwards. I can only go forward. I got to do it. Those are the people that are in the rapture. That's it. But it's all happening here. It's the evolution of the human soul. It's a state of mind, just like heaven and hell. Again, they're states of mind. And when you think about what mind is ether. It's gas. And what is gas? It's an unseen thing. What is spirit? An unseen thing. Right? Right. So if you made it to the end of the video, you're a boss and you probably up in the rapture with my ass. And it's so very hard. Don't forget to download my book.